Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and here we are with the beautiful Disney Dream. Once again here in Roblox with Cruise Line Simulator. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are approaching Castaway. Very excited to be approaching Castaway. Gonna turn off autopilot. Came from Port Canaveral last night. It is about 7 a.m. Oops. 7 a.m. We can bump that up to like, 10 knots or so, even though it's not really 10 knots. And it was a beautiful, smooth night of sailing, and we are stopping at Castaway before heading across the Mediterranean line here on the map. Right here, y'all. Now, we don't know what awaits us in the Western Mediterranean. And it depends on how long this video is, on if we will actually see what's on the other side of that line tonight or not. Very excited to attempt to bring this to you guys. One thing I will say, I am filming this, I don't know, probably about 2 hours before you see it. That's how far behind I am, guys. I'm going to film this. Then I'm going to film the racing vlog that's going to come out tomorrow. And that's about it. Like, I literally, life has been like, for me. So I'm just trying to get my feet under me and catch up just a little bit. But here with the beautiful Disney Dream, again, looking from the bridge. This is what we're looking at, y'all. And again, unfortunately, I can't exactly... So, like, I can hop out of the seat and I can kind of move around. I can kind of move around. I'm not sliding. Oh, there I am. There I go. Not that bad, actually. Maybe we'll get our way. Maybe this time... Ooh, I can't grab the UI, though. Well, let's try it this time, shall we? Oh, interesting. Neat. Alright, so... Whoa, don't fall out the window. We've done that one before, but we're actually going to attempt to dock here. With the Dream. Oh, actually, we can't. I can't actually drive this inside because I'm walking around. Shoot. I'd have to be sitting here. That's a bummer. And we can kind of... Ooh. I'll try a little bit. Why not? Somebody had requested that, and today seems like the day to try that. The problem is I'm not going to be able to see from behind. Neat shots here. So I'm going to still have to like do a mixture of in between. We'll start getting ourselves up here. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to the Mediterranean here with the Disney Dream. And for the very first time in this sim, I think that's actually going to be super exciting. Just to see what's going to be coming up. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. It's been a very busy couple days for me. I'm trying to keep my head above water, but I know so quickly that we are approaching vacation, and a couple vacations too. Like I'm very lucky with everything that we get to actually do this year, but I have so much work that I need to get done before I leave. So, you know, that's my struggle right now. Come on, Bug. I hear you. Ella's coming up the stairs here. Start getting ourselves set here. But yeah, just in like 3 weeks' time, roughly, I'm going to be going down to Dover for the All-Star race. And then coming right back and getting ready to go down to Florida. That's exciting. Just so much going on all at once. We'll get a little bit closer, then kind of slow it down and get ourselves to start turning. Hi, Flynn. It's the Flynn. It's the Flynn again. He is a good boy. He's growing up so big, and Katarina is growing up so big, and life is just moving so quickly. It's insane. Let's turn that to right there, I guess. That looks fine. That actually looks normal. My goodness. Tired. I'm telling you, when you get old and then you have to talk in front of a microphone, it kills you. Especially if you've been working nonstop, you know what I mean? Kind of had a day off yesterday, but went to Six Flags and walked around a lot, which was a lot of fun. But I definitely regret some of it today. Hi, Flynn. You can sit. I know you can be patient. Don't lie. Man, we're not even at 90 degrees yet. I'm used to this one spinning around so quickly, so like usually I don't even pay attention. Trying to keep it a little more realistic. But yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if we'll cross the date line in this episode, just because I have a lot of other things that I need to do for filming, and I still would like to try to get an evening with Danielle, so I'd like to try to get this out to you guys sooner than later. But I really want to see what's on the other side, so I'm really tempted. I will be 100% honest. The temptation is real. But yeah, other than that, work's been going pretty well. Need to stop yawning. Like seriously, like need to take like an energy shot or something before I start filming or something. But yeah, we've got we're putting in a new light plot right now, making it something that is more in my world, my design. That works for me. It's kind of altering our existing plot, because it's a very good dance plot, but making it a little bit more functional for everything that we have coming in. So that's really exciting as well. What else is going on? This week we have a dance show coming in, and it didn't sell super high because, again, our dance shows never really do. So I'm actually thinking about possibly, and that's not a bad thing, I'm just saying we're having a hard time finding a dance audience who wants to come and see these shows. But what I am debating about doing is actually going to Monadnock on Saturday, so that I can, I wasn't able to go to the opener this past weekend because I was working, so I'd like to be able to get up there sooner than later, to try to get as many races in as I possibly can. Obviously, does not include when we're on vacations and stuff like that. Alright, let's start backing it in. There we go. Oh, I still can't steer. That's right. Well, shuck badarn. So somebody had asked us if we could actually be up here. Now, I can control this. This is good. Like, I can at least put on my thrusters. No, I can't. It doesn't work. Great. Can I beat my horn? Yeah, I can. Okay. Plop myself back in that seat. So, to the person who had asked if we could actually sail from the inside, and I said, let's try it. We tried it, and unfortunately, it does not work. It's a little bit of a bummer, but, you know, I understand. There's so many complex things. And they gave us the ability to change time, and that's huge. The next thing, developers, if you happen to be listening, that I would very much like to see, if possible, I would love to see the ability to accelerate in time. And I know that messes up the ability here with the money that you're trying to make. Oh, interesting. As from there, I do understand that kind of messes with it. But, like, if you have a private server, I don't even care if you charge for a private server. I still use it. I just would like the ability for, like, when I'm going from one port to another. The money doesn't do anything for me. I just buy the ships that I want to use. Could be an option, but I do understand the downfall of, like, if you just made that as a general feature, that all of a sudden it's going to be way easier to rack up the money, and that microtransaction won't be as enticing to some. Man, the game is so quiet. I do know that there's lapping of the waves, but it doesn't always stay connected for me. There it is.
May I have your attention, please. This is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
Also, would love to see the West Coast as well, just as options, but I think there's plenty of room for this to grow. That one's my favorite on the other ships because the speakers do the bass really well. Again, speakers, not horn. Let's dock this ship, everybody. And welcome everybody to a beautiful Castaway Cay. I don't really have a lot of wind today, so I don't really need to worry about line placement. Beautiful. And we'll send a couple forward, couple to the side. This here. Like that. Like this. And something like that. Just keep this behemoth from moving. But we'll wait until all the lines are nice and secure. Still, one of my favorite parts of this sim has got to be the mooring capability. Just fantastic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the beautiful Castaway Cay. Let's hop out. Ooh, that was actually a good shot. Hold on. Yes. Wasn't even planning on this as the screenshot, but it might be. Alright, has anything changed? I don't think so. I think it's still pretty standard. I'm looking around here. Yeah. Dream. Okay. Sun's not in the right spot. Actually, I can fix that, can't I? Look at that, everybody. It's almost time for us to part already from Castaway. Again, I love being at the islands, but it's definitely the in and out. That's the best time. Kind of like flying, landing and takeoff. Or like backing up to a dock in ATS. Now, see, I'm going to grab this as a second, but I don't know if I actually really like this one. I think I like the other one better. But yeah, nothing has changed for Castaway, landing strip, crew village. Still would like to see the lookout here. That would be really nice. And of course, and I've talked about it before. Well, field of view. There we go. Better. Over here on this end of the island is a ball in commemorative memory of Belle. But, I don't know. You guys have been good. So welcome to Castaway. It was a really good time. We got to spend some time here. But I think it's about time for us to get going. Plus, I think it's time for a fireworks show. I think at the very least, we can fit a fireworks show into this evening. Because as of right now, I don't think I've ever been paid for any of the Roblox content because of the music that I always have playing and stuff like that. But why start now? Let's definitely refuel, restock the food supply, and we are going to crank it out of here. We're going to pull out from Castaway. We're going to come. Ooh, let's actually clear that. I'm going to go here, here, to here. It's a long way, everybody, but I think it's worth it. Re-top it off. Let's get ready to go, shall we? That chime never gets old, everybody.
Have your attention, please. This is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle.
Love that. Love the noodles.
To our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
Actually, I can do these, a lot of these, without needing that screen. Ella just sticking out there still. Look at that. It's so funny. So there's quick keys for these, by the way. If you use your numbers up top instead of your number pad, they're right there. 1 through 9 at least. First one being the ship announcement. I just love that it goes instantly to 24 knots. Cranking it. Oh yeah, that's it on that one, okay. I like that one. I've actually never heard that one before. That must be Pixar. Neat stuff, guys. Like, neat stuff. All right, everybody. But with that, the beautiful Disney Dream is saying goodbye to Castaway and heading for Europe. Now, technically, this crossing takes 4 to 5 days, usually 5. 5 days across the Atlantic and usually stops in Madeira, Portugal. From there, at least in my experience, we have gone to Cadiz, Spain. We've gone to Gibraltar, UK. Loved Gibraltar, by the way. One of my favorite places in the world, except the monkeys. Don't like the monkeys. From there, we went to Barcelona for 2 days. We were actually there for 1 day, where we disembarked the next. And overall, just an amazing experience. So, are we going to hit that checkpoint? I don't know if we are. Beep. There. Now we really can't miss those. All right. Well, I think I know what we need to do now. We need to do this. And this. And that. Then, even though we're going 24 knots, I'm not going to stop that. We need to turn on our lights. And look beautiful at night. Then, from here, we're going to click this. And we're going to click this. And we're going to go this. And then we're going to go up. What's the intense one? Okay, let's try this instead. Did you break? I've never had that break before. Yes. 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 whoa, whoa. There we go. No fireworks yet? Oh, we did click on the firework, right? There it is. Especially with us going 24 knots. They're just gonna fly behind us. And just like that, the rain has come and started, putting an end to our fireworks show. That was still really cool. I love that we have the ability to do that. Go back inside the wheelhouse, please. That was neat. But still full speed ahead as we get ready to head closer and closer to the Western Mediterranean. So we'll see you guys as we get a little bit closer and get to take it in together. Alright, everybody, it is on our mini-map. We are getting closer. Oh, let me just throw my phone across the table. Closer and closer. We still got a little bit, but honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen when we cross that line, to be 100% honest. And I'm kind of excited about it. To be, like, I think it's going to be neat. Hello, I'm trying to go fast once again. I took you off autopilot because I just want you to run straight through the line and not try to turn. So let's bring it back up to 24 knots. But I'm going to try to catch it. I don't know if we're going to be prompted. I know it's going to have to load the scenery, but we're getting closer and closer, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. It's like counting down for the new year, guys. Look at this. Here to here. Now, my luck, nothing's going to happen here. I'm going to have to, like, reload back in. I don't know what's going to change, but we are going to just keep cruising at 24 knots flying as fast as we possibly can into the abyss. We should be so close right now. Like, I wish there was like a checkered line on it or something. Map refresh, because they're in these like tiles. You can actually see the tile. Now halfway through. I wonder if it'd be like Ship Sim, like 2008, when you'd cross and it'd be like, you're about to enter da da da, and you can access ba ba da ba da. Good old days, man. I remember sailing the Pride of Rotterdam from Ship Sim 2008 before I knew there was a free mode and before I knew how to get the Ocean Star back on there. And making a friend play with me. Oh, the things that make you smile afterwards. Not in the moment, but now they do. Not in the moment. I don't know. They didn't want to play. We're getting closer and closer. I don't want to stay in the map screens because I'm afraid I'm going to like miss a prompt or something. And then... We're so close. It's got to be something. We're so far away we actually can't even see. We can see Nassau or Grand Bahama, one of the two. But like, furthest we've been, we're just chuggling. I just hope we have enough fuel. I really don't know what's gonna be on the other side. Here it is. Well. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Yeah, see? Cruise ship simulator. I know, I say it wrong all the time, but this is the one. Oh, okay. Yep. I have no idea if it's actually going to load. We could be putting this all in for no reason. Oh, okay. Texture's still gonna load in. Oh. Okay. All right, everybody. I think we made it to the Mediterranean. Oh. Okay. Well, Funchal is definitely where we'll be going. Because that'll be our refuel spot, and then we'll go to Gibraltar, but I think then we're just going to end up going to Barcelona. I was really thinking that there was going to be more. Marseille, that's France. Ibiza, which I believe is Italy. Palma, which is off the coast of Italy, I'm pretty sure. And Naples, I believe, is near Greece or something. Not as many places as I thought. I actually thought this was much more. But ladies and gentlemen, we are Europe bound here with the beautiful Disney Dream. So very excited to continue our journey next time. But that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day. Man, we are rocking hard. And we really do appreciate your continued support. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.